U.S. Air Force wants more funds for 6th-gen fighter. U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed defense budget released Tuesday provides funding increase for a 6th-generation fighter jet in fiscal year 2018-19. The Next Generation Air Dominance Program is one of the monikers for the Pentagon's future-designated air superiority aircraft, jets designed to infiltrate and dominate airspace as part of a strategy. The service's fiscal 2018-19 budget request released Tuesday includes $25.4 billion for research, development, test and evaluation programs, an increase of $5 billion, or 26%, from the amount enacted for the current year, according to budget documents. While some of the funding would go toward top acquisition programs such as the KC-46A Pegasus tanker, F-35A Lightning II and B-21 long-range strike bomber, some would also support advanced technology initiatives. For example, the Next Generation Air Dominance 6th-generation fighter program aims to secure $295 million for the fiscal year beginning just $21 million under the current year. The Air Force's Deputy Assistant Secretary for Budget said during a budget briefing at the Pentagon, "The capability gap is closing and we must continue to invest in game-changing technologies such as hypersonics, directed energy, unmanned autonomous systems, and nanotechnology." Another area that saw a proposed increase in R&D spending was the long-range standoff weapon, a new generation cruise missile to be launched from aircraft such as the B-52 Stratofortress. "We're still flying with 4th-generation weapons on a 5th-generation platform," he said. For F-22, F-35 and a future penetrating counter-air system 6th-generation fighter we need weapons that are 5th and 6th generation that go with that. Lastly, as expected, the B-21 LRSB, the Air Force's classified next-generation stealth bomber, also saw a proposed increase from $1.3 billion to $2 billion as the program ramps up in planning, testing and evaluation and development efforts. Next-generation air dominance, also known as penetrating counter-air, received a hike in line with the service's Air Superiority 2030 roadmap study completed last May, an Air Force spokeswoman told. The Air Force also is fleshing out the concept of a survivable strike weapon and related technologies to meet future needs, he said. Whether they would buy hypersonic and rely on speed to outpace enemy air defenses, or rely on stealth to avoid detection, has yet to be determined, he told reporters. The F-35 program has been plagued by cost overruns and schedule delays. Carlisle was asked if he was concerned that the headline-grabbing setbacks associated with the Joint Strike Fighter would make lawmakers wary of funding an expensive 6th-generation system or family of systems in the next decade. The Air Force will take lessons learned from the F-35, F-22 and B-21 Raider programs and apply them to the penetrating counter-air 6th-generation fighter project, he added. We have to be ready for not only what we need today, but we better be ready for the potential threats 10, 20 years from now. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.